Hello guys, I'm back with yet another Minecraft video. Today, we're gonna have more to do with the custom NPC mods. Last time I kinda did a mod showcase, but today, I'm going to do something entirely different. This will be actually more of a tutorial on how to set up a RPG in the custom NPCs. You will not, however, need to use Pixelmon. I downloaded Pixelmon first. So we'll just make a new world. Don't know why I just retyped it. So let's make the D capital. Nope. How about new world without a space? There you go. I'll just set these stuff like I normally do and doing most stuff. And basically this video was basically more of a tutorial, like I said, that just explains how you can kind of create an RPG inside of the game of Minecraft or custom NPCs. Now, since I have the Pixelmon mod, I'll just have to do this, but you won't have to if you don't have the Pixelmon mod. I almost always pick Squirtle or Charmander, just because. Now, first of all, we're going to need to grab two important tools, NPC Wand and Mob Cloner. You could use the NPC Path if you want, but it's not required. Another thing you might want to get, would probably be, let's see here. Oh yes, you might also want the carpentry bench if you want custom crafting recipes for certain coins. What I did was I kind of made stone coins drop from a certain mob, and now you could craft well, I didn't really use you don't really use the carpentry table to actually make different stuff. It's just that it's a 4x4 crafting table. What I did to make the what I did is I went in here and went to global. I think which global is a 3x3 crafting table, carpentry is the 4x4. I basically went into the global settings and I did something. Oops. Alright. Well, somehow doing that random glitch actually. Oh. So oops. Huh. Which means this click it, double click and oh. So you actually need the carpentry bench. To do this. Ooh. So you click on carpentry bench, it just shows the stuff you can make. So if we go to global, oops. It's iron, stone, gunwood, and gunstone. Okay. I'll show everything. You can look on stuff to see how they're crafted. And for some reason, I just added bullet wood in. Something into here. Shoot. I'm always making these mistakes and how I can double click on so at this mistaken of taking the stone gun again. Actually to the one. Shoot, that's what it said to gun iron in. At least it's not that hard. You can just like what would you use? You go to global recipes, you click add, and it would say new. You could just type in something. I'll just type in something random, and you can like just like put in items to like set up a recipe, but you also have to like own like the item that you want to create. So like let's make it so that you can like make the mob cloner. You would need like 2 sticks and then like 3 red. And same for the NPC wand. And what did I just do? Nothing. Well, that's how you make a recipe first. Now, first of all, to make a you know, like RPG for like custom NPCs mod, you need a building material. So like make stuff. You should stuff so you know, like a stone brick walkway. You can do it however you want. Not much stuff with stone brick walkway though, sort of. That kind of like curves at some point. But it's kind of like the basis of like making it shoot like some like pathway or just something to like represent, or like just like make a town of some sort of. That's kind of like what I'm talking about. It's kind of like create like a town to like start a town of some sort. It would be even cool if you actually like made the player like actually get a house. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Just like be like right next to it to open it. Which means for this example I'm going to use iron doors and pressure plates. It comes like an actual Pokemon. Just tape on the like if you're intersects with the door, like the door will open it. For some like player will go inside the door. But that's just an example I pulled from. That's just an example I pulled straight from Pokemon. So don't get all like, hey, this dude is copying from, like, taking copyrights to different Pokemon, because the design of houses in Pokemon is actually not really copyright, although it might seem like it. Oh, also I forgot to mention, I actually started my first Nuzlocke challenge, I think like yesterday maybe? Yeah, I think it was yesterday. If you don't know what a Nuzlocke challenge is, check out videos done by Jay Witz, and look for a video called Nuzlocke Challenge Explained. So basically like say like what a Nuzlocke challenge is, sort of, and I might actually like make you know, like Nuzlocke challenge, but like Pokemobs style, not just actually like real Pokemon. Charmander! Charmander! Take fall damage. Which is kind of silly. Okay, Charmander! Basically, they like it's like thrown at the side of a block. Charmander! Charmander! And they're like high up enough they'll actually take fall damage, like in normal game, like in normal Minecraft. I was about to say in normal games, but you don't take fall damage in Pokemon. Or else what would the point of jumping off a cliff be if you just hurt your Pokemon? There's actually just one way shortcuts, really. So just let's see here around, I'm just designing like a house that is based off Pokemon, sort of. Pokemon fashion. Let's throw down the door. Who cares? You know, I kind of find redstone, like, mechanics pretty surprising. Because it was made by Notch, and Iron Jeb, and I'm surprised they actually got redstones weren't that good, but of course it was just, you know, update. And yes, guys, I know it's like Minecraft 1.7 point whatever is out, but you gotta use 1.4 point, like 1.6.4. You have to use these mods correctly. Yeah, which means that if you want to like play a mod, chances are you won't be able to use the current version that's out, which does not always get on my nerves. Now let's just kind of like work on the corners of this house. Now I'm using a certain like recording system called ScreenFlow, so I can't actually like cut out anything, but I can kind of like do something called a call out, which is like makes it like blurs the screen, I think, or something like that. But you can't like cut anything out. So as you can just see, I'm kind of just like deciding to like roof of like a like Pokemon Center or something. You know, I actually got this roof idea from like a map, but I don't really do the map. And normally houses would be like more than one floor, but this is just a like RPG. There doesn't need to be more than one floor. Now, next thing is, you know, the fridge. There's not really a fridge, but well, yeah, there is a fridge in houses. However, the Pixel on the map, those fridges like actually like give out items. I'm just going to like explain how you do it. You place in a block of iron, then you place there a dispenser, and put whatever you want to like be in it, like in there, down there. I think I set this up wrong. No, it's more like this. There we go. And then you would like take like any button and place it like right there. And open the fridge and dispense the item. Pretty cool mechanic, huh? I'm not sure if that mechanic was actually in the original like, Pokemon like maps, or if it was actually like invented by me, but it's pretty cool in my opinion. Just like you can have like fridges like just like dispense an item. Now, as you can see here, you could get you actually get pretty creative and like make it so that you can kind of create like special like custom traits for like some like maps. Like since I'm not a fan, I don't even use MC Edit. I kind of can use like the custom NPCs much like custom villager traits, which is pretty awesome. However, like with MC Edit, you can like make villagers have like as many trait like things as you want, but you can't do that with well, custom NPCs mod. The custom NPC mod like villager trait system, like which is called trader, only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, only 18 different slots for trades. Which means if you need a villager that has more than 18 trades, you're gonna have to make 2. Let's just call this guy Steve. And like, let's just say I'm making like a map and like use like different items for like different currencies. Oh, look at that. The gold nuggets actually look pretty round. Oh, emerald. Yeah, nice. Plus, And the custom MP, I mean like Pixelmon mod, there's a bunch of stuff like Leaf Stones, Bunstones, Firestones, Wallstones, Windstones, and stuff like that. But what we would be focusing on is like this stuff here, like maybe a Lilium Ingot. All of these stuff can be pretty useful, like stuff like having like stuff like that like spawn over time. One way to do that, MC edit. Maybe like have like milestones like just like spawn like these different items. Maybe that's how I would do it. Don't know why they actually like bounce up and down. For some reason, they'll probably actually get like a tiny bit closer to you. Yeah, see there? Of course, you can like use these like stuff like set up like trades like. Like for example, we could go to trade. We could click edit. We could set up 4 different trades. With the gold ingot giving you a gold sword, Illunium ingot, Illunium sword, and just for a rule of thumb, the Illunium stuff actually like comes in with the Pixelmon mod itself, and that iron ingot for an iron sword that didn't want to go in. Now, if we grab 1 each of those materials, gold ingot, iron ingot, Illunium ingot, and brick, we can buy each of those swords. So down there it says, hello, prepare 15, we can like put in like the currency and get the sword type that it was. And since there really isn't any brick sword, it's made of a wooden sword. So there you go. Now you know what kind of like custom shops, either for like map making, like custom like villagers that will like give like certain trades. Oh, and another funny thing is that when you actually like make them a villager, they actually use like the preset texture is the unused green robe villager. Like I said, it's freaking unused, so why was it added? I don't even know. Oh, I think I know why. Maybe that was before villager jobs even existed, that they all like green robes. Must be. You can't hit them at first. But if you change their faction, you can do so. There's 3 preset factions in the world. Friendly, you can't hurt them. Neutral, they only attack you if you attack them. And aggressive, they attack you as soon as they see you. Oops, I killed it. Sorry, yes, I killed it. You can use an NPC wand to actually change their respawn. Oops, I just spawned a dude called Seth inside of the building. Fix that. Now, I'm gonna actually fix this thing, but now I kind of know like make like custom shops here for like 801 things. So try to get that thing like if I have a big brick. Nope, can't grab it from the door. Oh, that. Oh wait. There we go. So now you know how to like create like the custom shops. Oops. For the thing. Now you know how to create custom shops. Next, another cool feature would be oh yes, custom enemies. You can also do that with the custom NPC mod. Oh, let me just do this real quick. There you go, full screen. You can make them like whatever you want. I'll just go for an Iron Golem. You can also select stuff like Castle Knight, Ender Brute, Iron Golem, Load, Nether Golem, Police Golem, Sand Golem, Loader. I'm not sure that what it is. Secure Charm version 2, and a Stone Guardian. Stone Guardian's kind of cool, but their eye sockets look a little. Ugh. Look at me when I talk. We're just gonna name them Stone. Yeah, not very creative names. Well, I kind of am, but I still feel like it. We've got Steve the Villager over here, and we've got Stone the Stone Golem over here. So, we can make him actually just show boss. Boss just gives him like a boss bar sort of that bosses have. So we can change him to the aggressive setting, and we can shoot with a stone sword, and it does the damage like normal. And if you actually have the regenerate health on, actually regenerate health faster. Actually, I'm in the if you're in the creative mode, than if you're in the survival mode. Wow. So yeah, 20 health doesn't last very long. It's the same amount as a original player. In fact, 100 health, which is the original Iron Golem health, doesn't actually last that long either. Let me show you. Oops. It may seem kind of hard since I have the 2 regenerate health on, but I'm just showing you. Now let's change his, oops, I hit him with that. Let's change his regenerate health to no. And while we're at it, let's also change his respawn time to 1. So don't respawn after you kill him. Oops. So you can see he's not regenerating any health whatsoever. Oh. While we're at it, why don't we set, where's it, oh, return to start? No. Movement, shelter from darkness, sunlight, and disabled. Which is very useful for like exams actually earn the daylight and make like shelter from them by hiding under trees. As you can see, it respawned as the original spawn point. So that's how you create custom monsters. Now, I'm not sure how shelter from works since I've never used it, but that would seem like a good time to try it. We're gonna create a mob. Oops. And now let's set study shelters from sunlight. Which means that during sunlight they'll try to find shelter. So time set 0. Boom. And then the mob will go and find shelter to hide from it. Hello? I said you to shelter from sunlight. Why is this not working? Did I set it so that it's kind of wrong? Shelter from sunlight, disabled, darkness. Oh, so when shelter from is enabled, this makes it that to really wander. That's not right. Shelter from sunlight. And they just randomly move around. It's odd. Let's also make it so it burns in sun. Yes. Then I'll start burning the sun. Okay. So you're not the smartest mob, are you? In fact, for some reason I wanted to seek shelter under here, and under here for some odd reason. Stupid mob. Ha! Well, doesn't seem like that's working 100% to perfection, but yeah. Now, technique I want to show is just these. You can make them different stuff. You can also do something called a bard. I think it's, no, it's the one. Bard. Yes. You can make them do different songs, like Failboat.
Ding, 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 ding.
There's that one, and there's this one. I use this one like the first town, then I kind of use this one in like the dungeon thingy and the map for like the we can this one for. I'd actually show you it one time. And of course, it's all playing with I think what's it called again? Banjo. Close strings, violin or guitar. I always use it as guitar because it's just cool. Play music for you. Oh, and this doesn't know say actually I'm in the music player inside the whatchamacallit, actually on the visible, like it's like no. They'll actually make them transparent. If you take away your PC wand, they become invisible. Unless if they're playing music for you, which will have a guitar. Talk. So I recommend sitting, talking to nothing, and I'm just gonna hit stone ram with a block of grass. These are just some techniques you can use in making your own I forgot. Like RPG, like with the custom NPC on. You can also create quests. But I'm gonna show you that in actual like thing. Actually, no, I'll just show you that right now. I'm just gonna set up a simple quest. Nothing too fun. We'll just leave it like that. Click on it. Quests, categories, add. We're just gonna keep it like that. Quest log text. We'll just set it as an A. Completed text, maybe a H. Reward, nothing. Type item quest. Let's just say that we're going to need to give him a ball. Which in this screen actually looks kind of funny. It looks like item like maybe like calcium or something. I think. You can only choose like 3 things. Like if we also want to give a wooden gun or an iron door. You can even make a quest like you have to give him like a certain like stack of stone bricks and wood and an iron door or something like that. To like a quest like villager wants blah 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 materials to make a house in the village. Give him blah 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 materials so we can make the house. And you'll ask for like an iron door, like maybe a stack of stone bricks and maybe a stack of wood. But since it's only 3 slots, you can't get like super like big. Like you can't make them like drops from like 4 different bosses. You don't make it from 3. We'll just set repeatable to yes. And now we've got to go to dialogues. Wait, on setting, I think it was. One setting. Ew. Dialogues, add, new. Dialogues, categories, add, new. Dialogue text, ASD. Availability options, faction options, none. Dialogue options, talk, option type, dialogue, new, dialogue, new. Just go roll for now. Select quest, new. Talk, we can make it roll, dialogue, dialogue, select dialogue, new, nope, roll. So now select the quest to be new. Let's go back to talk, roll, command block, close, dialogue, new. And click on him. Oh, didn't set it up yet. Yep. ASD talk. ASD talk. Oh, shoot! I never added her close option. So that's just roll. I just click on the other one. And then let's just test this out. Quest complete. No. Mouse stuck. And then if you right click him again, he'll do that. You can complete it. He'll take it down from you and give you whatever word you set it up to be. But just because there's no reward, be kind of stupid. Plus, just look at the nether star. It looks like a freaking grenade. So this has been the basics of setting up your own custom NPC RPG, or just plain like just creating like maps with custom villager trades without using NPC edit or whatever Select being uses to make custom NPC trades. So see you guys next time, and bye, guys.